I was really surprised by the words which Lekhana was doing. So please give a big round of applause to all our children here. One of our guests was worried about the future of our country. He was talking in terms of what is going on, the drug abuse and then alcohol abuse and all other things, the media which is having an influence on the children. I, as the principal of a college, I have all these things in my mind, and also as I'm working in the university is also working in these directions, sir, regarding Nasha Mukta Bharat. We are having a function in banquet hall on 11th of February. And then all these things, organ donation and lot of sensitization is happening to the individuals. I always try to, on one side we have the guest who's thinking about what is happening in our country, what is happening to the youth, and all of us as parents, as teachers, as administrators, as academicians also, which is going on in our life. I am a neuro-linguistic programming. I am a super coach. I have just finished my studies in that, and there we are focusing on the positive things in our life. So I'm very much fascinated by your speech, sir. But I think if we keep on speaking about to the audience as to what we need to focus, we need to focus on the positive things. The negative things will always be there. The negative things are there from the time the world has come into existence, and it will remain till this world is going to end. But as individuals, what we can do is we have to ask the question whether we are able to change the situation outside or we are able to change ourselves first. So my question to all of you is, which is more easier, whether we are going to change the world outside us or whether we are going to change? And I say the answer is we can change. Now, when we bring the change in our lives and as well as in our family, because in the society, the family is the unit of the society. As Sir said, children are our extension of ourselves, and not only that, they are the future of our country. So as parents, I think we need to address the issues to the parents, because I remember when I used to go for school meetings, there the HM or the teacher would advise the parents, don't give chips into the boxes. You are not sending nutritious food to the children. So from here the learning has to start. So we parents, somewhere we are lagging behind. We are into focusing on our career, and we are focusing on our success, and then we think the schools are there to take care of our children. So but I feel that what the simple thing in our society, what we have to understand is try to change ourselves first. Naturally our children will change, and then the family will change, and so like this, it is a very small thing which will be happening, and it's a very slow process. And I agree to all the points which Sir said on this stage. It was a very true. He compared 40 years back and to what is happening today. But this, what is happening today, I don't know whether it is possible to stop or not. Because if you start a movement, it has to be like how Gandhiji started the movement for the freedom. I think that kind of a movement has to be started, where every person in our country will stand up against this. And what Sir said, banning of the cigarettes or banning of alcohol or banning of any other drugs, that will be possible. So I agree with all the things which you told, Sir, and even Madam also, who was speaking on the stage. And I was really fascinated by the girls, and I really thank Kalabandhu sir for recognizing the talent. It is very rare, sir, because I am in the government sector. We hardly do all these things. We are only busy with our own administration. But sir is belonging to the paper field. Even my husband is in the paper field. I know all his friends. They are all into these services. Sir goes to each, corner of the villages. This girl, Lekhana, is from Tiptur, so she is from a village. And see, look at her talent. If we recognize this talent and encourage them in this younger age, they are going to become great icons of our country. And Sir was talking about, cricket people who were talking of advertisements. One day, Lekhana will be on the stage and she will be motivating the children of our country. Sir, I assure you that. I am very, very confident that our children have a great future. And I thank the Kalabandhu sir for giving me this opportunity. It was a great surprise that he made me sit on the stage. He is very, very humble personality. Please give a big round of applause for all the services he is giving. It's not so easy to arrange this program. I know how many days he has been working for that. So with this, I thank all of you. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.